Taylor Clark for both these teams. Opening night. Man, I'm glad to have you with us, folks, on 2K Sports.
Glad to be here as well, Kevin. It's always exciting to tip off a new season. Never gets old or tired. I know these guys have been looking forward to this game. For a long time, so let's go.
And Worthy throws it down.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Wasted no time on that one.
He just makes scoring look so easy. Bird is especially dangerous from the mid-range area.
Here's Johnson, following the basket by Larry Bird. Now Johnson. Scott the pass to Worthy. Rebound, Parrish. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Johnson finds Worthy. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Bird, and they pick up 2. Bird's got 6 points.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Wilkes. From about 16. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
A confident mid-range shooter. Wilkes gets the space he needs and lets his mechanics do the rest.
And yes, it's good.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense. Because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
And Gerald Henderson is going to pick up that foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Outside, Scott. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Count that one.
Smart play by Magic, taking full advantage of an opportunity to shoot the ball.
Pass to Maxwell. Johnson kicks to Henderson. Here's Bird. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Over Parrish. Here's Worthy. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's all knotted up.
If you attack the old boards, I promise you, good things will happen.
He clearly came in with the mindset that he's going to push the action until somebody stops him.
Pass to Maxwell. Offline with his 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And finished off by Worthy.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
This was one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was otherwise an excellent season for them. You're right. They've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
And here is Johnson, following Larry Bird's 3. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Back to Scott. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Worthy. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. 8 points for James Worthy. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Henderson passes to Bird. Wilkes with the rebound.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one. Fantastic anticipation with that feed.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Bird. From down in the low post, it goes. Bird's got 13.
And Bird is just too good inside, just brushing off the defense like it's nothing.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by Bird.
Faded back, but he might have made that a tougher shot than he needed to.
And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. They get it back. Here's Parrish. Offline from the top of the key.
That shot was too good to pass on, but he just couldn't get it totally dialed in.
Scott kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkes. Here's Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Monster flush that time from the big man.
51 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And looking at Bird, one of the most dangerous scorers in the league, capable of filling it up on all 3 levels.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Throw good, Bird. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. McAdoo is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for James Worthy. McGee, he's checked in for Scott, and it's Cooper in for Magic Johnson. Here's Cooper. 34 seconds left in the first. Here's Wilkes. He's guarded by Maxwell. Wilkes, no good. Celtics have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And here's Bird for 3. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the first. 1 second left. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's James Worthy making things happen for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
The other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Shots good from Bird.
The defense was there, but Bird doesn't get distracted easily, which is why he's able to make tough shots.
Henderson against Cooper. Over to the left wing. Shoots. Wilkes, no good.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it, looking for a better shot.
Johnson, the pass to Maxwell. Parrish kicks to Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
Cooper against Henderson. Pass to McAdoo. Shoots over Parrish. Rambis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Rambis has got his first bucket in this one.
Persistence pays, not giving up on the play there.
Yeah, you're right. He read it right. He read it well, was in position, and he made the play.
This is why they teach you to box out, folks.
Byron Scott, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. It was not long ago that the slam dunk was banned in high school and college, but Mike, it does seem like we're entering the era of the dunk. You think so?
Certainly looks that way. The league introducing breakaway rims a couple seasons back an acknowledgement they need to withstand some punishment.
Does that take away, in your opinion, and you love the game in every level, but does too much dunking, is that too much of a good thing?
Kevin, look at who you're asking that question to. Do you ever think I got close to the rim when I was playing? I have no idea what it's like to dunk a basketball.
And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 1. McAdoo, the pass to Wilkes. There's the pick. Pass to McAdoo. Over Bird. McAdoo misses. The Celtics shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Here's Maxwell.
Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there, that's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
The Lakers making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Scott against Henderson. Now, here's Scott. He has yet to score. Cooper, the pass to McAdoo. Here's Wilkes. It's deflected. Here's Bird. Pass to Maxwell. From outside the arc. Rebounded by McAdoo.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
And the lead coach just keeps changing hands.
5 times, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It has been something. Here's Cooper following the basket by Larry Bird. McAdoo, the pass to Scott. Pass to McAdoo, uncovered. Larry Bird grabs the miss. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Johnson. Maxwell kicks to Henderson. Here's Bird. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Here's Cooper. The 3. Boston grabs the miss. Bird's got 7 rebounds in the game. Parrish dishes to Bird. Nice shot from the wing. Bird's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Scott, the pass to Wilkes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wilkes kind of slippery, doing a nice job that time, drawing the contact in the act of shooting.
Rambis is checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Cooper. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics leading by 3. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Bird missing. Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Scott, good.
Good pass from Wilkes, possessing a keen awareness for when his guys are open.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Scott has it in the corner. Rebounded by the Celtics. From deep, Johnson. Johnson with the rebound. Lakers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Wilkes, the pass to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Tell you what, this has been so much fun to watch. Both of these teams throwing haymakers.
They're giving the fans their money's worth in this one. Both sides competing at a high level.
8 lead changes in the first half. Clark, this is unbelievable.
I agree, man. Unbelievable is right. Both sides digging in for what looks like a battle of immovable forces.
Timeout called the Lakers. Worthy's checked in for Rambis.
Number 42, James Worthy.
1:22 left in the first half. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Here's Wilkes. He's guarded by Maxwell. To the paint. Here's Worthy. And he makes good on the layup.
James Worthy.
Worthy's got 14 points for the game. There's a minute left now here in the second. Here's Bird. Bank shot. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Scott. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. That bucket in no time at all. And the Celtics lead by 1. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Back and forth we go, Kevin. If this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we got us a real treat on our hands.
Here's Wilkes. 6 points for him. Scott can't get it to go.
If they just take care of the rock here, they can take the last shot.
It's tough to tell you guys not to take a shot, especially if they have an open look.
And here's Bird from the arc. Drills it from outside. And it's a 4-point Boston lead.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Boston on. Top, they lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Boy, his ability to grab offensive rebounds in the first half was really something to watch.
He fought on every play. He knows how valuable those early possessions are.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Johnson outside. Worthy with a clean look. The rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Henderson on the wing. Great play by Bird to set it up. Henderson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And Henderson's basketball IQ is impressive. Terrific at knowing when to go right up with the shot.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries again. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Parrish. Boston leading by 6. Goes up on the wing. Pass to Henderson. Back to Parrish. And it goes down 2 points. Parrish has got 6 points.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
Stolen by Henderson. Plays it in off the breakaway. And it's a 10-point Boston lead. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Lakers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. On the wing, Johnson. Henderson defending. Los Angeles with another miss.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, it didn't get it to drop.
Off target with his 3.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And here's Bird for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Bird's got 31.
Sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it. Bird goes after his shots with such a tenacity.
Timeout called the Lakers. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Worthy kicks to Johnson. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Johnson. Bird inside the 3-point line, and it's good off the back rim and in. Bird's got 5 points now in the quarter. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Johnson outside. Pass to Worthy. Over McHale.
Boy, love the hustle defensively that time from McHale. His coaches and teammates like it too.
Now, here is Bird. And again, it's Boston converting.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Robert Parrish.
Well, Magic is simply that good and that smooth. Even while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Boston leading by 14. Johnson dishes to Parrish. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Boston with another.
You can tell that stroke has been perfectly crafted through hundreds of shots.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Now, this team came into the season with some high hopes. It's not the way they wanted to start things off. Kevin?
And Clark, all we can do now is wish him a speedy recovery.
Well, Kevin, it looks to be a pretty serious injury, but I certainly hope it's not a devastating one.
Me too.
And what a gut punch to this team. They look to him for so much, and in a flash, he's gone.
Here's Henderson following the bucket by the Lakers. And he banks in the layup. Henderson's got 6 points.
Pure will there from Henderson, powering that bucket in.
And Gerald Henderson is going to pick up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers. Number 21, Michael Cooper.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Johnson. He's got 7. Pass to Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Worthy can't hit. Bird with it, and Worthy picks him up defensively. The shot's good. Bird's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, it was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Here's Johnson, and another basket for Boston. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes here for the Lakers. McAdoo comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Rambis subbed in for Worthy. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Pass to Cooper.
Boston foul. Robert
For Los Angeles, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he knocks down the first one.
Rambis. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Celtics leading by 21. Bird inside the three-point line. Wilkes with a rebound. Wilkes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. That one drops for him. 9 points for Johnson.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
McHale passes to Parrish. And taken away by Johnson. Here's the break. Here's Wilkes. Finished off the break. Wilkes has got 8 points.
He was all alone. Nice job baiting the D to get his man open.
And that one's good by Henderson. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Getting it done inside. I like watching guards like Henderson find ways to score down low.
Here's Johnson. Pass to McAdoo. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Saw his chance to strike and just leapt off the floor. Wow!
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Bird.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Here's Johnson. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Parrish. And here's Bird for 3. Kicks it out to Johnson. They get it back. And so it's Boston controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtics leading by 20. Parrish dishes to Henderson over Scott. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Parrish. Henderson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Boston. Here's Scott. McGee trying to break free. Scott can't get it to go. Boston shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And McGee kicks to Scott. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Defended by Parrish. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Connects again from distance.
Three-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Scott the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he overshot that one, missing. Celtics leading by 23. For three, Henderson. From past the arc. Rebounded by McAdoo. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Kept alive, McGee. Off with the layup. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the basket by Johnson.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
The Lakers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Cooper, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Dennis Johnson. The NBA has expanded this season's playoffs, Mike, from 6 to 8 teams per conference, and no more first-round byes.
And I like the change. No free passes. You have to earn your spot in the conference semifinals. More playoff basketball is always a good thing, guys.
Agreed. James Worthy's checked in for McGee. McHale finds Bird. Screen by Parrish. McHale passes to Bird. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3.
When a guy gets this locked in, you just let him go off. No reason to stop running things through him.
Henderson against Scott. To the middle. Here's Cooper. The shot will not fall. Good D by Johnson. Henderson passes to Parrish. Out to Bird. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Bird's got 49 points in the game.
Here in this fourth quarter, it has been all about the three-point shot for them.
Absolutely making it rain. And there's no better time to pick up points in a hurry.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
3-pointer, Bird. They grab their own miss. The tray. McHale kicks to Bird. And again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Here's McAdoo. Sinks that one from the post.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
3-pointer, Bird. Pass to Henderson. Johnson outside. That 3 off the mark.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
2 points. That one goes.
Great time by Cooper. He understands when to feed his guys.
3-pointer, Bird. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's good. Worthy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
The past few years, Clark, the dominant big man in the league has been Moses Malone. And he's coming off his second consecutive MVP season.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. And that says it all. Back-to-back MVP awards. Come on now. I think he's one of the toughest, most durable, intimidating, glass-eating centers to really ever play the game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Nader's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for McAdoo. McGee, he's checked in for Worthy. And it's Johnson in for Scott. And it's Cooper missing. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is. Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Celtics.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention.
And good! There's another.
Bird can get you points in just about any situation. Scores at all 3 levels, and he's determined as a scorer.
Bird against McGee. And again, the Lakers no good.
I seriously doubt that was the shot that they were looking for right there.
And the defense wants those type of shots. He played right into it.
The Lakers on offense. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. And McHale pulls it down. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 31. What do you think, guys?
And, you know, the clock is running out on them now. They just couldn't pull it together.
They've got to be disappointed for sure. Not their best effort, and because of this, it's looking pretty much over for them.
Here's Johnson. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wilkes. 6 to shoot to stop the run. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Johnson surveying the floor. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Like we expected, the game could be a blowout, and and that's exactly what we got.
This team is hard enough to beat on the road, but at home, they take it to another level.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Clark Kelly.